All right, my Pisces babies, I'm going to jump into a no contact. As always, if you need anything, check out that comment section, guys. I've got it pinned. I may use my Oracle cards if you want to check them out. They're on Amazon, eBay, and Etsy. I also sell things from my home as well as my college. Okay, my closet on eBay. Few things. For this reading specifically, somebody could be a college graduate, or somebody could be going to college or going back to college, or entertaining the idea of taking some sort of college class. Somebody could also have red hair, or could be thinking about dyeing their hair in some sense, form, or fashion the color red. Okay, now when I say red, I do not mean bright red. It could be bright red, but it doesn't have to be bright red. I'm also hearing Glorilla playing. So somebody could be an avid, somebody could really love Glorilla. Yeah, so let's see. What do we got? What's going to be coming in for the no contact energy? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get their energy and I'm going to get your energy. I'm going to see how they're viewing you in this connection, and I'm going to see how you're viewing them in this connection, and then we'll dig into some tarot. So, friendly reminder, guys, Patreon and channel members always see these first. Patreon members do get them ad-free. I'm not sure if channel members do. I don't think so. I think it's the way it's set up. Okay, let's see. So how is this person that you're in no contact with, how are they viewing the connection? They're on the verge. I'm on the verge of reaching out to you. Okay. How do they view you? Oh, they view you as something that they about to get back, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'm in the club, Holland. You could have met this person in the club? Okay. There could even be some sort of gossip around the fact that somebody feels like a reconciliation could happen. So you guys could have mutual friends in common. Maybe family members, know them, know you. There could be something here where there is chatter around the fact, hey, do you think so-and-so is going to go back to so-and-so? Okay. How do you view this relationship? You're like, I view it as they taking a step towards me, or it ain't happening. That's how I view it. Thank you for asking. So you're very you first, or this ain't gonna take place. You're not making a move. You're like, listen, I ain't making a move. You know where to find me. Guess where? Right here in this chair. Thank you for asking. And this person's like, I get it. Okay, it's gonna have to be me first. I'm on the verge. Okay, hold on. How should I say this? Should I call? Should I text? Ooh, maybe I should email. I don't know. How should I start it? That's where this person's at. Now, how they view this relationship is like, oh, that's a reconciliation, baby. I'm going back. I'm coming back to you. How do you view this relationship? Dating on the bottom. This could have been someone you just dated. So maybe this isn't someone you got really exclusive with. If you did get exclusive, I don't feel like it made it past the 6-month mark. Okay. How do you view this relationship? Ooh, baby, dying love. I was trying to remain hopeful, but I'm this relationship slipping away. My hope is slipping away. I'm feeling very dramatic today. Some of you could be drama majors, or some of you could really love like dramatic movies, things of that sort. Somebody could also be really big into opera. Okay. So what does this person want to say to you? So there's a definite, one person feels like it just is what it is. I tried to remain hopeful. I thought this was going to come back. I thought that one day it would be we. But you know what? It's just me. So I don't know, Danielle. That could be where you're at. And this person's like, no, I'm coming back for you, baby. I am coming back for you. It is me and you against the world. Actually, you don't know this, but I'm trying to work up the courage to see if you want to meet. Like, let's meet up. Let's link up. This person could have something that they're going to have to attend here coming up, and they want you to attend it with them. Okay, let's keep going. What does this person want besides you? Okay, so I am saying they want the focus to be you. But I am saying that there was some sort of shutdown energy where at one point they wanted to let you go. So now this person is wanting to build some sort of family with you. Now here's the thing. Before you put down below, Danielle, I'm 70 years old. What do you think that family looks like? Well, baby, that family can look like whatever you want it to look like. When someone says that they want to build a family with you, that doesn't always mean kids. I mean, that can mean animals. Hell, that can mean a fish. Family can also just mean you and them. Everybody's definition of family is different, and I know a lot of people are quick to assume children are involved, but that's not necessarily the case. So this person at one point did shut down and decided to say, you know what, I can't do this. I want this, but I can't do this. That's where somebody was once at. So and your lesson could have been to focus on yourself. You can't make something happen, okay? Let's use an example. Let's say that you have a car and the transmission went out. Well, baby, I don't care how much you try to put that car in drive. If the transmission's out, it ain't gonna drive. You can sit out in the parking lot all day and try to put that thing in drive. You do it to it, honey, and I'm gonna applaud you from the sidelines. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you know it ain't gonna happen. And that could have been something that you had to learn. Your lesson could have been that sometimes in life when you think something is yours, you have to have faith in that, but you also can't force it. You can't make a shoe fit. If you're a size 8 and the shoe they got's a size 6, why put yourself in pain to make it fit? And some of you, that was your lesson in this lifetime, especially with this relationship. Now, because you learned that lesson and you did what you needed to do, Spirit is kind of rewarding you with having the option on whether or not you want to grow with this person. Okay. What is this going to turn into? Let's ask that. Oh, this is so sweet. I definitely see you guys being best friends. So there is advice seeking here. You could be seeking advice from your friends. They could be seeking advice from theirs. But I am seeing some sort of best friend element. I see that this person wants to show up for you. I see that this person, it's like this person feels that your relationship that you two have is something that they've been seeking. But again, why are you in the you first energy? What happened for you to be like, nah, step on my toe because I ain't coming your way. Nope, don't ask me to. You're very, I'm not going to say ego, because here's the thing. I can't say that you're ego. I don't know what you've went through that made you shut down in this way, that made you go, no. Now, there is a fantasizing card that come out. So maybe you felt like this person was either playing with your heart, playing games, or was trying to feed you a fantasy. So that could be the you first energy. Come to the table, tell me what you want, what you're offering, why you're here. There's a very like, I just heard, I don't mind to play, but it's business first. So there could be this very business side of you coming out where it's like, no, don't expect me to sign something or say, yeah, we can hang out, we can chill. Why are you here? What do you want from me? That's what I'm saying, okay? So, okay. With can't be trusted, you might even feel like you can't trust this person. Okay. Why do you feel like you can't trust them? Because this person could have put you up in your head. Why did they put you up in your head? I'm scared to ask. And Spirit's asking you to practice forgiveness around that. You know, some of you, I definitely feel like it's a little bit of, they had their opportunity, so why should I give them a second kind of thing? And Spirit's asking you to practice forgiveness. It isn't that they're telling you to do this or not to do this. I just think that there's an energy here of them recognizing, yeah, this person did put you up in your head. You did feel like this person was trying to feed you an illusion or a fantasy. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe this person was shut down because what they actually wanted, they were scared of wanting. So they needed to maybe kind of come to terms with it first. And you might be losing hope because you feel like it's over, but Spirit's asking you not to do that. Because some of you, as you're losing hope, you're becoming resentful. And as you're becoming resentful, they're kind of getting their heart set on you and they're ready to come in, but you might get very angry and mad at them. Well, what took you so long? Well, why do you want me now? Well, yeah, you put me up in my head and played games, so I just don't know. I don't know if you're the kind of woman that I want in my house. I don't know if you're, and there's something like that taking place. Okay, what is your advice? You know, it's interesting because dating just come out and the card erased is underneath it. I really do think Spirit's wanting you to actually try this. To see where it could go. Oh, goodness. I got scared all of a sudden. So some of you might be scared to give this person a full shot. Oh, and look at that. See? That makes sense. And Spirit's like, bet, take it slow. I love when that happens, when I get like a feeling and then Spirit's like, yeah, girl, this is why. Okay, so that makes sense. Spirit is telling you to just take it slow. I'm nervous. Okay. And I just got excited too. So I feel like this person could even make you really excited. Okay. What does this person want to say to you? Remember, guys, these are my cards. You can find them on Amazon, Etsy, or eBay down below. Let's see. I fantasize about you all the time. Okay. You've shown me that I'm lovable. Okay. I've written you messages, but I always erase them before I press send. So this has been a lingering energy. What do they want to say to you? They might even tell you that. Do you know how many messages I've tried to send you and I couldn't? Now, they might not tell you that right off the bat. I've been trying to manifest you back to me. Yeah, but with the dying love, I feel like someone here is recognizing that it's not working. So it's an energy of, I'm just going to have to take action because what I've been doing is not working. So let me pivot. Okay. So I kind of don't want to go too far because if I go further, I'm scared it's going to mess up. So that could be someone's like limited beliefs or fears coming in, because I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this is pretty good. There's an energy of them coming in and being like, I want this. There's an energy of you being like, show me, I'm willing to take it slow and forgive you, but don't do it again. Don't put me in my head. Don't play with my heart. Don't do what you've been doing, is what I'm saying. But it's also an energy of like nerves coming in, because I think this person has dropped you on your butt before in some sense, form, or fashion. And here's the thing. They might not have dropped you so hard that you had to go through a lot of healing. But it could have been enough where it was like, oh, that hurt. I don't know if I can trust you actually. And now that you feel that way, it's going to take time for you to feel safe here again. And I think that's the hesitation. I think some of you are going to be scared to trust this person again and to waste your time, so to speak, with someone for them to show you why you shouldn't trust them. And let's be honest, time is your most valuable resource. So if you're giving someone your time, your attention, and they don't value it, baby, you need to give them the middle finger, okay? And you need to go about your business. And I think that could be the fear here. So, and I'm really scared to continue, because what if it goes to a muck? Like, what if I continue to dig into this energy and then it goes all south? And that could be someone's fears coming in. Scared of giving this person, look at this. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Now, what are the odds that as I'm sitting here talking about fear and things of that sort, Spirit's like, you need to trust. And you guys see me shuffle these cards, so you can't say that I'm pulling them out of my side. I think Spirit doesn't want you to give up on this. I think Spirit wants you to trust. But I do think for some of you, it's going to be hard for you to trust this person. It's going to be hard for you to think that this person really does have your best interest at heart and they're not here to play games. Yeah, okay. So this could be the kind of dynamic, again, where there's been some sort of friendship or something of that sort, wanting to enjoy quality time for you. This is definitely someone where you closed the door and felt like this person wasn't for you. I keep saying that. So for a lot of you, this is a no contact, where you have gotten to a point where you're like, you know what? It hurts my heart more staying attached to you than it does to stay away from you. So I'm just going to stay away from you. This would be someone at one point that you would have classified as a friend. Like, that's my homie, that's my friend. I really like him, I really like her, I trust them. But again, baby, when it went south, it went south. And Spirit is asking you to remember the good times. There was a time when you did trust this person, and be willing to have a conversation with them about what took place. if you want relationships in your life with people that you love, you're going to have to forgive them. Whether it's not considering you, rejecting you, taking their anger out on you. A lot of the people that we love the most, your children, your best friends, sometimes they ain't going to treat you the best. Sometimes they're going to have a bad day and they're going to snap at you. And you're going to what? You're going to practice forgiveness. But something I've learned is that the person we tend to be the hardest on is our romantic partner. And I think Spirit is just asking you that when it comes to this no contact, not to be so hard on this person and to expect perfection. But also don't set yourself up for failure and forgive them if forgiveness is not something you're truly capable of. And forgiveness does not include throwing it back in their face in the future. I do think that this person really is going to try to be relationship and family material. I'm going to be honest with you. So buckle up, Buttercup, because I don't think you see this coming. I really don't. All right, let's get one of these. What do they want to say to you? I don't know what comes next. I can be myself with you. That could be one of the things that they really like. I can tell you the things that others don't like about me, and those are the things that you love about me. Have you ever dated someone or got to know someone and they'll say, I'm scared to tell you this because I know you're probably going to reject me, but I'm going to tell you anyways. And then they tell you and you're like, really? That's as bad as it gets? Okay, I thought you were going to tell me you had a dead body, but you're telling me that you have a Lego collection and most people think that's weird. Okay, I guess our definition of weird's different. That's what I'm saying. And it's an energy of I don't know what comes next, but I do know that you accept me for me. Where people used to call me, oh, you're such a nerd with all those Lego collections. God, why are you so obsessed with pretzels, you weirdo? You're the one that's like, oh my God, you're obsessed with pretzels? Shut up. I seen this whole display of pretzels today, and guess what? I got you a bag of each. You allow this person to be who they are. You don't change them. But again, that does require forgiveness. That requires you saying, listen, I will love you for who you are, and I want you to come as you are. But I also do expect for you to be transparent. Don't put me in my head. Don't feed me a fantasy. Don't tell me one thing and do another. We're adults. Let's act like adults. And I see you kind of being very blunt and direct with this person. Even if you're not doing it verbally, your body language is doing it. And I think a lot of you are going to notice some sort of shift because of it. This person knows you're not playing games. This person knows I heard you're the real deal. Take that as you want. That's what I heard. I'm going to leave it here, guys. Have a blessed day.